Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I've got Charlie from Do It Like a Mother. That's a business based in Chalkwell in Essex. Hi, Charlie.
Hi,
Hi, lovely to see you today. Thanks for
thank you.
joining us.
It's okay.
So, can you tell me a bit about Do It Like a Mother? What's the business, please?
Yeah, sure. So, Do It Like a Mother is kind of a curated venue, I guess, of classes and workshops and support to empower and connect parents and parents to be. And we are for every parent. So, we kind of invite everybody in, regardless of well, everything really, what type of parenting, what they think they should be doing or shouldn't be doing, is for absolutely everybody.
Okay. And so today we're going to look at the ethics of your business and
Mhm.
yeah, just think around the values because obviously there's it's quite a distressing time at the moment for quite a lot of people, what with the cost of living crisis, the increase in fuel prices and so on. So what ethics are really important to DILAM? Sorry, that's Do It Like a Mother, shortened DILAM. Um, and yeah, what are those values that you really hold close to your business?
So our main kind of like the core of what DILAM is about being non-judgmental, but truly non-judgmental. So it doesn't matter whether you want to breastfeed or bottle feed or co-sleep or have your child in a different bedroom. Like we
Mm,
support every parent because I believe that we all make the right decisions for ourselves. What decision I made with my children is never going to be the same as the decisions you made for your children.
mm.
And so I feel like there is quite a lot of segmentation and clicks in parenting, which also makes it hugely controversial
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
difficult. So at the core of everything we do is about being inclusive, non-judgmental, and creating community and connection for parents and parents to be.
Great. So I've noticed on your website, you do a fantastic plethora of different classes. Is it hypnobirthing and yoga and various other things like that? But
Mhm.
you have pitched yourself as the premium kind of level in terms of classes. So how does that sit with? Obviously, there's a disproportionate number of people, particularly on the poor income level, that are being
Mhm.
hit by this cost of living crisis. So how are you positioning yourself, and how are you being inclusive for those types of low income families?
So we offer fully funded places, so and have done for a couple of years now. So anything that is on at Do It Like a Mother. So we have our own internal classes like Pilates, hypnobirthing courses and all that kind of stuff, sleep support and matrescent support and stuff. But also all the people who hire DILAM to run their classes. So it could be any franchise from kind of like sing and sign and yoga and all that kind of stuff. Whatever is running there, someone can fill in the no questions asked kind of form with their information, and we will provide them a fully funded place.
Okay.
So we do have quite a few people who take that up as well. So yeah, that kind of breaks down that inability for some people to do get the
Much
support
wider
that they
net
might want.
then. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, great.
And we have loads of free stuff as well. So like Fridays is a like a pop-up coffee shop. We do have some businesses that come and pop up with us. So you there are other things like you could get a massage if you want to,
Mhm.
while the kids are playing. But like you could literally come in and sit there all day, let the kids play, and it's completely free and you don't have to do anything.
Mm.
So we do have like a few things that are just open and you don't have to pay to come at
Yeah,
all.
that sounds great. So inclusivity is still very much at the core of your business. So how are you
Definitely.
as a business then managing with these increasing costs, and particularly in lighting and all your overheads? So how are you coping?
Trying to think about it. No, so um,
Yeah.
I'm so for the people who are hiring, I'd already put the hire cost up slightly after like the pandemic and everything. So in terms of all that, nothing is going to be changing.
Okay.
Nothing is changing in terms of what we offer, how much it is, what is free, what isn't, or anything like that. We still hire out the space to different charitable groups for
Mhm.
free, or if anyone's putting on a free informational thing that will help a lot of people, I will always still hire out for free.
Mhm.
Um, there are a couple of little changes I've made that affect my time and the stuff that I do. So for example, I've unfortunately told the cleaner that she needs to leave, like, not work with us for a little bit, just so that I can scrape some costs back till I've worked out how things are going to pan out. So obviously that's on my time because now I'm going to be doing the cleaning. So there's little things like that, but generally everything is affecting me personally, time wise,
Mhm.
than anything else. So far, financially, it's not affected as yet.
Mhm.
And going forwards, I'm not sure. But luckily, we're on a fixed rate for our energy, so
Mm.
hopefully that won't have too much of an implication for us.
Yeah.
Um, but everything else is, yeah, I'm not going to change. I'd rather take the hit myself, than
Mm.
pass that on at the moment because everybody's struggling.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That sounds great. Well, if anyone's interested in looking at the courses that are available online, DILAM has a website. There's also some great free activities for kids, I've noticed. I like the balloon propelling car. I
Yeah.
think I want to try that. But just yeah, just as a roundup, then, Charlie, is there any kind of advice you can give to consumers? Particularly those parents that have got young children that perhaps are coming into winter and could be struggling. What can you offer them, or points of advice?
I think it is still really important to get out of the house. Like, parenting, we don't think about how difficult parenting actually is until we're in it.
Mm,
And not having the money to kind of go and do classes or go and do activities with the kids. There are quite a few things on in the local area that are completely free to go to. It's kind of trying to find those things out so you can still get out. Fridays are completely free, at DILAM, 10 till 2:30. You can buy coffee if you want to, but you don't have to. The kids can play, and it's just about getting out, but also talking to adults.
yeah, absolutely.
Coming and chatting, it can make such a difference just to come in and have a rant. Like,
Yeah,
we are so real at DILAM. We are in no, like, we have no illusion about how tough parenting is. So sometimes people literally come in and will just rant for a
yeah.
little while,
Just
get
need
it
to
off
get it
their
off their
chest.
chest. Yeah, exactly. Like,
And that can make a huge, huge difference.
yeah,
And we really are truly non-judgmental. Obviously, it's a difficult thing to do, to be non-judgmental, as human beings.
mm,
But I encompass unconditional positive regard,
mm,
which is seeing all the positives in everybody and everything. And I've trained myself to be that way. Really catch myself. So it really is a non-judgmental environment, and you can come and talk. People can come and talk to me about absolutely anything, and I
yeah,
will support them in whatever, regardless of how I think things should or shouldn't be done, because that
yeah.
doesn't even come into it. So yeah, for parents, it is literally finding the ability to just get out and chat to other adult humans.
Yeah,
Can
absolutely.
make
Well, I can
such a
second that. Yeah, when I came into your coffee shop, they do great coffee, by the way. And I
thanks.
came in on a Friday, yeah, just popped in to kind of meet you, and I found you really welcoming and open. And we're obviously talking from a business to business perspective, but
Mm,
yeah, it seemed such a really nice, happy environment, and there were lots of mums there with their kids. So,
yeah.
DILAM is definitely a really good place to pop along and yeah, have a chat. Well, it's been great chatting to you, Charlie. Thank you so much for today.
And you, thank you for inviting me.